Alright, y'all, we're gonna do a part 2 because I wasn't even done. This one ain't gonna be as long because I pretty much said most of what I had to say, but yeah. I'm also really big into country. You know, like I was kind of saying, you know, I grew up with a lot of 90s country, like Alan Jackson. I grew up with a lot of, like, Patsy Cline, too. That's another style I really love. Is, like, Western. I love Western. I love Western so much. Ouch. So, yeah. I'll tell you. If I could just go in my head and just, like I used to when I was little, and I'd pretend that I had, like, this outfit, and then with this song I had this outfit, and if I could change that quick, then I'd be a millionaire or something, and I don't know, but that'd be really cool. But, yeah, so, yeah, definitely really like country, too. Hank Williams. I like Hank Williams III, you know, so that's pretty nice, pretty awesome. Yeah, so I grew up with that. I listen to a lot of country. I do like a lot of newer country too, besides just the older. I do prefer the older country, but I do like some of the, like if I'm in the car or something and there's a radio station and I can't plug in my phone or something to play my music, then I usually have it on Kiss Country, or I have it on 93.3 The Planet, or if you're in the same time zone or area as me, then, but yeah, or 105.9 The Mountain, or, so that's like 2 rock stations and a country station. There's actually a really good oldie station too, where I am, and they play a lot of 50s and 60s and 70s, and there's also an 80s station too, so it's really great. So if I want to listen to the radio, I just got like a couple of channels and I'm good to go. If I don't feel like, because I'm very indecisive when it comes, like, if I'm partying, I'll just tell you, I'm usually, like, just to get started, I'm listening to, you know, just like mellow, like Tom Petty or Stray Cats or something like that, and then the more you drink, the more we get some Steel Panther in there. Yeah, I forgot to mention that in the first part. I love Steel Panther. Very explicit as well, but, which I'm not really, like, I don't know, I think they're funny more than anything, and the whole main reason that I really like Steel Panther is because, which I saw them for my birthday last year. Well, it was like 3 days before my birthday I saw them, yeah, and, yeah, it was awesome. But, yeah, well, the reason I like them so much is because I was trying to find, like, are there any new bands that actually play, like, sound 80s anymore, or is that just not a thing? But no, there are. There's quite a few. There's them, there's De La Cruz, there's Santa Cruz, there's Gemini 5. Yeah, there's a Crash Diet. I like Crash Diet, but with the dude with the mohawk, I forgot his name, but he's not with the band anymore, and I don't really like the new guy that much. But whatever, I still listen to their old stuff, so, but yeah. So that's pretty much what happens. Or sometimes I go through like a whole day where I just want to listen to just country all day. Sometimes, and usually when I listen to country, I listen to like rockabilly, and I listen to older stuff too, like excuse me, like 50s and stuff like that. So I don't know. It really just depends on my mood. It depends on what I haven't heard in a while, because, you know, most of the time, you know, I am listening, like Rob Zombie. I don't even know why I didn't even mention him in the first one. Rob Zombie is like my all-time favorite over everybody. Yes. I love him so much. I have to show you my poster that I got. I still got my jacket from when I was 14 too. I'm a big Rob Zombie fan. Not gonna go into his films though. Music, Sarah. Music. But yeah, really like Rob Zombie. I like him a lot. But yeah, so, you know, like, I mean, it's just, my musical taste is so eclectic, minus, like, stuff I don't like, which, I mean, there's pretty much the only stuff I don't like, which I mentioned in part 1, is, like, I don't like rap, except for so many people that I've mentioned. I don't like new pop. I do have a guilty pleasure, and I have, like, 3 songs that I really like by Black Bear. Yeah. But, I mean, and Chills. Chills is the greatest. What's funny, Chills is the guy that does the top 15s, if anybody watches those, which I love. And at first I absolutely, like, hated his voice. I was like, what are you doing? And then I was like, oh, that's Chills. There he is. Yep, perfect. And now if it's not him talking about, like, scary stuff, then I won't watch it. I'm like, nope. But yeah, then he started doing music, and I thought it was the funniest thing I ever heard in my entire life. Well, besides that one dude that's on YouTube. I can't. Oh, Lord. But, yeah, I actually, kind of like him now. Kind of support Chills now. But, yeah. But, like, it's just so eclectic. Like, I could literally sit here and 1 minute I'm listening to Stray Cats, and then my phone will go to, like, the Walking Dead theme song, which I do have, yes, in the metal version of it. And then it'll go to, like, I don't know. It's crazy. Or Five Finger Death Punch. Yes, I like them, and I saw them live too. Which I haven't really been to that many concerts, but I kind of have. But from, like, the age span, which you're obviously never too old to go to one, but, like, from the time that I've been, like, old enough to kind of go to one up until now, I really haven't been to that many concerts, so, and I don't know when that'll ever happen again, but yeah, it's, you know, and I do like listening to, soundtracks to, like, The Labyrinth. I love that. I don't really like David Bowie. I'm pretty sure for anybody besides, like, my family watches these, because they're the people that watch them right now. I'm pretty sure if anybody watches these, they're just gonna skin me a whole new asshole, because I don't like Nirvana, I don't like David Bowie, I don't really like Queen. Yeah, I could see why people don't really like me that much, musically wise. I could see that. I don't know, I've never really gotten to, like, anything that's, like, super popular besides, like, Britney Spears and stuff from when I was little. I just don't like, I don't know, like, okay, here we go. Michael Jackson. I love Michael Jackson. I'm gonna make a whole nother video about him too, and hopefully have my mother with me. But she's got a whole tattoo of him, everything, like, yes. And if you're a Michael Jackson hater, bye. You can go to a different channel then. Or a Tom Petty hater, you can go too. Which I don't know why people would hate Tom Petty, honestly, yeah. Anyway, but, yeah, like, Billie Jean, I hate that song. Free Fallin', I hate that song. Free Fallin's by Tom Petty, Billie Jean's by Michael Jackson, in case you don't know that. Like, another one bites the dust. Oh, I hate that song so much. I love Phil Collins too. I love Phil Collins. I hate In the Air Tonight. I cannot stand that song. And honestly, I really think it is just because these songs are so overplayed, and I heard them so much on the radio when that's, like, all we had. I'm acting like I'm, like, 80 years old or something. But, I mean, like, I don't know. I don't like slow, sad, sappy love songs. And now, probably, there's, I don't remember the name of the band. What's the name of the band? They do, they redid, oh my wordy, if I think of it, I'll let you know. But they redid the song by the Cranberries called Zombie, which I don't like that song. I like the remake of it, but I don't. Whatever that band is what I'm trying to say. Like, they have a song that's kind of like cutesy-ish, even though it's metal, but it's, I don't know. But I mean, I like that, and I do like Whitesnake. Even though I don't even like this, Whitesnake has so many good songs, and all these radio stations only want to play like 2 songs by them, and I'm like, they have other really amazing songs, right? Like, they don't just have Here I Go Again on My Own, and then oh my god, I'm so bad right now. My brain is not connecting. But anyway, y'all know what the other popular song by them is. Like, it's Running to the Ground. Honestly, yeah, I think that's why I just don't like those songs. It's just because they're running to the ground so much. I'm like, I don't care. Shut up. I really don't. But yeah. But I mean, like, what is with this video? Oh my goodness. Apparently I talked too much in the last one. I'm just trying to finish what I was saying. But yeah. And also, I still feel like, especially where I live, I feel like I'm the only person that really listens to the Misfits and actually knows who they are. Like, I have a shirt. I have 2 Misfit shirts, actually. And I feel like I'm the only person that wears this shirt and knows who they are instead of, well, I'm just wearing this shirt with a skull on it, so it's Misfits. No, I'm definitely not that person. I definitely, know who they are, and I definitely listen to them. Do you like Danzig singing for them better, or Michael Graves? Oh, jeez. But anyway, I like Michael Graves better, by the way. And also, I like Backstreet Boys better. I meant to say that in the last one. Yeah, I do. They're just better. Anyways, but yeah. So I also really, really enjoy 1920s music. It's very nice. I like it. Yeah, I used to drive my dad nuts with that, because every time, like, when I first started drinking, every time we drank, I'd play all sorts of stuff. He'd just be like, what is that? I'd be like, woo! He's just like, really? And then it'd switch over to, like, Disturbed, and I'm like, okay. And my dad's just looking at me like, what? So I'm like, I like just about everything, really. What is wrong with me? I feel like I keep touching my face, and I am, because I got like a eye booglet or something in my eye. I don't even know. But yeah, so yeah. What are other bands that I didn't mention that I like? Scorpions. I like Scorpions. Of course, that falls in the 80s category. I used to really be into black metal too, believe it or not, which I still kind of like it, but I don't listen to it I don't really listen to it at all anymore. Like the super heavy stuff, now I really only, unless it's like Rob Zombie, but he's not super heavy, but like the super heavy stuff, like black metal, I don't really listen to anymore, just unless I'm pissed off. But I don't know, I'm just not in that headspace anymore. I mean, I still like it, but I don't just sit there and I'm like, oh, Dimmu Borgir, So yeah, that's pretty nice. Good background music too. It is good background music. But I don't know. Oh yeah, I was saying I never really got into screamo because I wasn't emo. Like I was goth and every style of goth, so I didn't get into what. Like one of my best friends was like a mix of emo and scene. She lived like a county away from me though, but we grew up together. But yeah, it's funny because we're both, and she's still into that too, you know, pretty much, you know, like the bands that we listen to that would be like screamo. Well, I like the Used. I've always liked the Used. I really like them. I don't really know, are they screamo or I don't know. I think they're screamo. I don't know, but I did like My Chemical Romance. I still like them. But oh yeah, we like Motionless in White, and we like Ice Nine Kills, which she kind of got me into them because now they do a lot of like horror themed stuff in their music. So, and then I got her into Coffin Cats. So sometimes I forget that she, you know, she does like, you know, like rockabilly stuff too. She just doesn't dress like that and go to the extreme like I do. She dresses more like, still kind of emo, but not really. She definitely wears like, you know, stuff with bats and like all black and red and stuff pretty much, but she's not quite as extreme as she used to be, and definitely not as extreme as I am, so, but she also has a kid, but if I had a kid, I would still be looking like this, so, are you ready, little kid? Are you ready, mini-me? I'm not, because I ain't ready for you yet. But, yeah, and then, I like to go and look up new, like not new metal, but like new stuff that's came out, like from different artists, like Korn, and which Korn kind of sucks now, but sue me. But like stuff like that, you know, I don't know. I do like to, like I said, I do like to look that up, like about once a month I'll go on YouTube and I'll be like, oh, new stuff, but new metal, new metal, new metal. See the difference? I about didn't see the difference either. Gotta pronounce that W at the end of new. That's how you know the difference. But yeah. So, I mean, like I was saying, I still listen to a lot of the stuff that I used to be more into. I just don't listen to it as often. Pretty much I eat, breathe, and sleep like Def Leppard and Stray Cats, so yeah, and Demented Argo. And, you know, so anyway, I think that does just about wrap it up for real, and thank God it's not at 20 minutes, but I'm not making an intro for either of these videos, as anyone can probably see by now. But yeah, like I said, music is a very big deal to me. I could literally sit here forever, and I did, because I'm telling you. But, I'm gonna go make a recipe video now, and we'll see you in that next video. We hope y'all have a good one.